Alright. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something. Yeah, man, it sucks that it's actually raining right now. Just like in real life. The Neophyte Adventure. What's the next? When is it gonna stop raining? Dun, 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 dun. Screw it. Let's just start it. Adventurer seeks the Warrior of Light. The quest is bound for a limited time only. Forgive me my boldness, but you are a Fioi, are you not? Yes, she is. Oh, my leg hair just caught on something on my chair. Then my search is at an end. The begoggled gentleman tasked me to find you. You see, in hopes of entering your aid with some matter he designed not to share with me. Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Greetings, champion. Oh, it's Yoshida. 'Tis I who employed the young adventurers to facilitate this impromptu audience. As for the why, I have requested that you, and you alone, can fulfill. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with the most unsettling dream. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering, as I drank deep of its beauty. I spied two stars sailing across the inky expanse, one of purest white, the other blushing scarlet. Their courses set such as they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above the burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star, their conjunctions marked by the brilliant explosions of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. A lovely tale by Fatisuwa. Ask questions. I do not wish any claims with certainty, and yet, whatever greater means this vision might hold, I'm convinced that the blazing white star represents the Warrior of Light. In other words, you. Should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whoever they may be. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land. From my dream, I might witness the vision's denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considering burning, metaphorically or otherwise? The burning wall? I mean, makes sense, right? While its relation to flames cannot be denied, my instincts tell me nay. The scene from my dream were more rigid than bowl. A giant flickering outcrop of crystal, mayhaps, of course. A place which its corrupted crystal deposits. The burning wall in eastern Thanalan? A cluster of immense crystal born of the seventh umbral calamity. Well, it resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for eastern Thanalan and an infamous burning wall at once. Instead of it saying Final Fantasy, it says quest accepted. Aw, damn it. So far away. I wonder if they did something to the game. I'm getting such high frame rate, like, compared to, like, before. I wonder if this last update actually did something to the performance. I've noticed everywhere I went, it's, like, higher frame rate than normal. I can feel it. Burning Wall, an apt name indeed. Said that these crystalline structures were formed when the falling shards of Dalamud pierced the land's aetherical current. Some see that as a symbol of rebirth, manifestation of renewed life. But this is near or there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spyglasses at the ready. Survey your surround. Oh, okay, it's one of those. It's gonna be kind of hard when it's raining like this. I wonder if something is supposed to happen because the crosshair's not catching anything. I think the crosshair is supposed to like make a different icon, right? Make an unusual discovery. Am I not seeing something? I need mute. Shaking. I don't know. あれ「 Not bad. Dude, what the fuck? I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It won't let me go any further than this, so it can't be that. This fucking rain. Oh. This damn rain. Wait, it's so hard to see. Who is this? Where am I? What's going on? A dream led you to me? Stand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I'm content to be known as the minstrel. The stalwart hero is Fioi. We have a pleasure of your name. Clive. The last thing I remember was the ruins. My head, where? How did I come to this? Be in this place? Seemed that we were knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest you to make for town from to have. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to read that. I shall see your patient receive proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for that at the Scholar's Walk? Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told that he should be released soon. Hopefully it's not that bite of food and little bed rest couldn't cure. It's kind of it was kind for you to wait, thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The Psychiatrist also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How do I end up here? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return to as soon as possible. Let's see. We cannot leave him in this state. I must help him restore his memories and find his way home. What of this city, Clive? Do any parts of Old Ice strike you as familiar? No, maybe I'm simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not Olden then. Still, I should like to think of the signs and sounds of well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The burning wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway between Olda and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the 12 list is in order. The name rings no bell, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there? Why me? Why can't the minstrel do it? Or, anyways. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlement and ask if I have heard of you. Let's rendezvous in Gridanian Zanan. Oh. The entire situation has me knocked off balance, I'm afraid. I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set out wherever you're ready. It's ready to travel. Are we ready? Let's head out. The Gridania, this Gridania, the minstrel mentioned it is it far? We need mounts. By airship, you have those? Not that I mean to doubt you, friend, but you say we are boarding the airship, then that's what we'll do. Well. Theo, if I may ask a foolish question, do these airships of yours actually fly? A foolish questions indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. Is there no airship travel where you're from? So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon's on my back. It's called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Forgive me, VV. My general knowledge seems intact. Yet, hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief for something that clearly thinks as think of a commonplace. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling of this on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. Feel that bracing wind, the deck stuttered beneath your feet as you to rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but this was an experience I'm sure I'd not soon forget. So this is Gridania. It seems like very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it's best if I follow your lead. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Tavern reminds me of somewhere I've been before. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like grasping at smoke. Maybe you were able to show me elsewhere. Chocobo. Now that's something I recognize. Yeah, it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. An impressive crystal, not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. I can't tell if the music even got upgraded. Probably not. But the frame rate sure has gotten better. I don't know why. I don't think they really changed anything either. This is a truly beautiful place. Have you remembered anything else? Brief flashes of this and that, but nothing to suggest I've been here before. Just can't shake the strangest feeling. So if it's too peaceful and that doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Exol. No sighting of Garuda. For which we are profoundly grateful at East, soldier. Did he say Garuda? Hey there, this Garuda you speak of. Are you alright? Do you know this gentleman? Memory loss, you say. I'm sorry to hear that, though it seems Garuda's name has a little spark of some sort. It was a battle with... I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course, Redania owes a great gratitude to anyone who stood against that destructive fiend. However, there is one more suited for the task than I. Our elder seat seer is well versed not only in the primal lore, but also in the treatment of body affliction. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I will send word ahead of Stillgale Fane. Stand ready to escort a guest to an audience. Pray find me in Nofika's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. The Lotus Stand lies just ahead. If you would follow me, please. Greetings, honored guests. Commander Heelas has appraised me of your friend's condition. This is a Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kanesena. And thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive. Though beyond that, I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please concern yourself not with the with properties. This your memory loss we are here to address. I'm told Garuda's name awakened some previous recollection. Yes, I am in the instant I heard a hazy vision of battle arose unbidden. I think perhaps I could hear more of Garuda. A wish easily granted. Garuda is a deity revered by the XIV, a people who once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. He appeared as the winged entry, half bird, half woman, who command the wind itself most frighteningly. However, her capacious temper unpredictable as a howling storm. Should add that Fiora has fought against Garuda in her prime role incantation. A single woman of volatile temperament with power over the wind, a fitting description of the opponent I remember. But a deity? No. The will behind the monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. Suspect Clive's Garuda and Neurorzia's primals are not one and the same. You really have entry to here just like that? Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Explain yourself, minstrel. Going back to where we discovered Clyde and questioned folks in all of the nearby settlements, not one person recognized his description. Such distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local rumor monger for moms around. Improbable to say the least. That led me to consider another possibility, one consistent with the past accounts I have heard of visitors from the other world somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. My brand, it's the mark of the bearer. Does it pain you to remember? I feel the memories trying to surface, but when I strain to recall, a piercing ring fills my ears. Another primal's name, seeing the pain has less than tangible source. Long have I studied these healing arts, and yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their memories out of instinct. One subconscious denies attempt to confront the awful truth, the mind creating the shield of pain to protect the heart. The bearer of my own making, how then am I to overcome it? Our aid, of course. A fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversary. So, to think, you think me from another world. My memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth, a truth my mind refuses to remember. I still don't know how he got here. Same way that Noctis did. It's just a confronting dilemma. I agree, have given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind our mind may be yet be stuck off in the heat of battle. A drastic measure, perhaps especially when not at your best. Which is why I turn to you. You are the twin of Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. You brought me in here! The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you've the will to walk it, then grid yourself of war for war and wait for me in Akpalu Falls. I've seen someone bemused. The minstrel has a plan. So indulge him in means of making progress. Meet at Apollo Falls, right? Well, might as well. This place. Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louis gathered the band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. Yeah, telling him that he's going to be like, yeah, of course. Their purpose to extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? I know something is there, I just can't remember. Clive recalled several words of the Elder Seer's presence, words which brought in pain. While the significance of bearers eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. Considering your reactions to the mere mentions of the names, it's likely that the primal of its equivalent of your world is deeply connected to your condition. Thus have I resolved to weave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Here, the Archon Louis paved the ethereal path to the Primal's lair. You will my words be given substance, and with the visions which takes form, will do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Imaginary though through confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will be all too real, yet you must preserve or persevere. Your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. God, I suck at reading. Holy shit. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your path awaits. Oh, it's a solo duty. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a party thing. Well, I guess it makes sense. Why would they do that? Where has he sent us? Sand in the Bowls of Ember is the site where Amalja summoned their Patreon deity, and the stage upon where the Warrior of Light became the Slayer of Gods. Despite convincing illusions, the body of recounted tales given breath by the fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno. That looks just like the normal Ifrit. The normal Final Fantasy XIV Ifrit. An accurate facsimile, yet not quite the Ifrit you know. No, not quite the same. Oh shit. Look at that. Damn, I didn't realize how crazy this Ifrit looks compared to the... Even at this low resolution version. Better when you are. Something she'll totally say. Together then. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes, I've been on its trail, seeking vengeance for my brother. This fiend you pay. Yeah, this fiend must pay. Fight with me. Gain access to special duty actions as follows. Oh, it's none of those. The rising flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. Okay, it's a gap closer. With the proper timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage. Oh wow, they're really trying to Dark Souls this thing. Even if you are within the area of the enemy's attack. Certain enemies' attacks will be preceded by the countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use the dodge action. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge actions will change the precision strikes, which will provide an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna go, but let's see how it goes. Jesus. Oh, even the sky's different. Okay, hold on. Closes in on a target. Applies precision upon successfully executing the... Okay. Oh, I don't have... Wait, what level am I at? Oh, this is a level 50. Okay. Oh, that's tight. Oh, did that work? Was I supposed to be in it? I'm just 1-2-3ing right now. Okay, so I can use it on anything. Dude, this is a long fight. Dude, I wish I had this ability the whole time. This better be like a normal thing in 7.0. So shit, I can't move. What am I supposed to do? Oh, buy some time? How do I do that? Oh. The cinematic attacks. Although the fight's not very hard. At least the camera work is actually better than most of the other fights. Oh. Oh shit, look at you. I don't even have my heals. Oh. I blamed another to spare my life the guilt. I fear that by accepting it, I will lose what little I have left of me. I accept the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am. I actually didn't know this, but I'm pretty sure it happens at the beginning of the game. Of 16, I mean. Oh shit. The unnecessary attack, pose attack. What was that? When the battle against your own mind seems that we have merged the victor. Oh yeah, because this was the minstrel's ballad. Intriguing. What happened? My game just crashed. Oh my god. Do I have to do that whole fight all over again? Hold on. Damn, I'm gonna have to do that fight all over again. Oh well. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, never mind. I don't have to do it. The illusion is unraveled, yet you've brought a friend back with you. This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised of his in the duchy. There is no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Wow, they actually have like a physical interaction. Would explain the abbreviation of the lingering aether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home to the form of this trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I've done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of the Phoenix Flames, he was destined to become an archduke as our father had before him, but Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for the one purpose alone, a dormant of fire, and this fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until one day I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I had known such power lurked within me, or that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I cannot but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and guilt I had never escaped, but I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. It was in search of answers that I went to the Phoenix Gate and delved into the ruins below, and I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth, and then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something is in ruins. Some mysterious force was responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you have arrived in Norzia from a place sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes, what are you thinking? I'm thinking that to see your home, then we must return to the beginning. Our road takes us back into the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Of course, he said the burning wall. We've come this far, now Toro will be our guide. Such is the purpose of this creation after all. Ready, Torgal? Take me home. Oh, we'll accompany you. Oh, it's one of those, okay. Oh damn, I just realized there was a lot of good screenshot opportunities, but oh well. This is it, boy. The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me? Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as junction between our two worlds, but now I think I understand. You do? Some years ago, Urzer was visited by the cataclysmic disasters known as the Several Umbral Calamity. Yet, even as a fire and ruins threatened as we all held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. It was as if the star was reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hours of direct needs. Jeez, the phoenix. The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events. Its crystal ridges have been erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe that the monolith of solidified flames to be the proof of the phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the phoenix of your world, may have been the connections which brought you to the sacred place of ours. No fucking shit! I did not think of that. The bond with your brother, the phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place in ours. Wow. I did not think... How come I didn't think of this sooner? Dawn to the flame. That would make so much sense why they brought us here. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. Press on, friend, no matter how daunting the hardships or bitter the truth. Yours as well. You don't seem the type to stand still. Come, Torgal, we have answers to seek. And this Thea awaits. I don't know who or what that is. See, I wish there was a walk like that in the normal game. And then he was gone. I feel the stirring of a ballad. By Nate's scene or hubris to imagine I would capture Clive's story from the fleeting of an excerpt. The honors belong to someone else, and someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into the other worlds was not granted me by this day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it. A little adventure is over. Set in motion as it may be, the dreams more cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strangest request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgal provided such trustworthy guide that I had to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. May this loyal spirit serve you well in your travels until we meet again. Probably be back tomorrow and actually do something. That's not just this. Damn, it's already Friday. That's crazy.